On 23rd August 2018, World Bank launched the world's first blockchain bond named Bond I. If the code for letter is written as 12520722218 and Bliss is written as 2129198, then which of the following options will be the code for common? Let's take the positional values of letter L, E, T, T, E, R. We know that the positional value of L is 12, E is 5, T is 20, and E is 5 again, and R is 18. Let's see this with the given code. Given L is coded as 12 as it is, and E as 5, and T as 20, and here they have given 7. Here the opposite value of T position 20 is 7, and E as it is, and E is coded as 22 here, and this is also the opposite value of 5, and 18 is coded as it is. Similarly, they have given Bliss BLISS. Let's take the positional values of Bliss. B means 2, L is 12, I is 9, S is 19. Their code is given as 2, 12, 9, 1, 9, 8. Here 2 as it is, 12 as it is, 9 as it is, 19 as it is, and here the opposite value of 19 is 8. It means the positional value opposite to S is 8. In the same way, we have to find common, COMMON. Let's take the positional values first. C means 3, O means 15, M means 13, N means 14. C is 3, O is 15, and M 13. Here we have to take opposite value for the positional value of 13 as the above one. So the opposite value is 14, and the opposite value of O 15 is 12, and N as it is. So the answer is 31513141214, which is option number 1. Among the 4 numbers listed, 3 are alike in some manner and 1 is different. Select the one that is different from the rest. Here 72,900 is perfect square of 270, and 43,700, 34,700 and 51,600 are not perfect squares. So the different one is option 1. If plus means into means minus, divided by means plus, then which of the following would be the value of 14 divided by 2 plus 8 into 5? Given 14 divided by 2 plus 8 into 5. According to the question, plus means multiplication, multiplication means subtraction, and division means addition. Let's replace the values. So 14 plus 2 into 8 minus 5. Let's solve this using Bodmer's rule. 14 plus 16 minus 5, which is equal to 30 minus 5, that is equal to 25. So option 1 is correct. Find the mean of the following distribution. We know that by direct method, mean is sigma fx divided by n. Here x and f values are given, and sigma fx is equal to 20 plus 48 plus 98 plus 88 plus 27, which is equal to 281. Similarly, sigma f is equal to n, which is equal to 4 plus 8 plus 14 plus 11 plus 3, which is equal to 40. So, mean is equal to 281 divided by 40, which is equal to 7.025. So, option 1 is correct. The nano satellite designed and developed by Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur for the purpose to provide data for agriculture and disaster monitoring was named as Jugnu. It was launched from SHAR. SHAR means Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. Lucknow is famous for which traditional art of embroidery? Chikankari work. Chikan itself means embroidery. It is one of Lucknow's best known textile decoration styles. Who won the women's singles title in 2020 Australian Open tennis tournament? Sophia Kenin in 2020. The dimensions of the metallical cuboid are 50 cm into 40 cm into 32 cm. This cuboid is melted and recast into a cube. Find the surface area of the cube. According to the question, the volume of cuboid is equal to volume of a cube because this cuboid is melted and recast into a cube. So, volume of a cuboid is equal to volume of cube. We know that the volume of cuboid formula is L into B into H and volume of cube formula is A cube, which means 50 into 40 into 32 is equal to A cube, which implies 64,000 is equal to A cube, means A is equal to cube root of 64,000, that is equal to 40. Now, surface area of cube is equal to 6a square, which is equal to 6 into 40 into 40, that is equal to 9600 centimeter square, which is option number 1. Here you have to remember the formulas, which is volume of cuboid LBH, volume of cube A cube and surface area of a cube 6a square. When was the Atomic Energy Commission set up to supervise atomic energy activities in India? In August 1948. It was set up under the Department of Scientific Research. The main function of Atomic Energy Commission is organize research in atomic science in the country and train atomic scientists in the country. So in August 1948, the Atomic Energy Commission set up to supervise atomic energy activities in India. Imperial Bank of India was renamed as State Bank of India after nationalization in the year 1955. Imperial Bank of India was renamed as State Bank of India only after nationalization in the year 1955, and the Imperial Bank of India was established on 27th January 1921 and founded by J.M. Keynes. And it was done by merging 3 presidency banks into single banking entity: Bank of Bengal, Bank of Bombay, and Bank of Madras. And in 1955, it was renamed as State Bank of India. From given options, the number that will completely divide 3 power 61 plus 3 power 62 plus 3 power 63 plus 3 power 64 is. Let's simplify this. 3 power 61 into 1 plus 3 power 1 plus 3 power 2 plus 3 power 3. So 3 power 61 into 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 27, which implies 3 power 61 into 40, and it can be written as 3 power 60 into 3 into 4 into 10. The above expression has 30 in it. It's like 3 power 60 into 30 into 4. In other words, 30 is one of the factors of the given expression. So, option 1 is correct. So, 30 will completely divide the given expression. Which of the following hills in India are known as Blue Mountains? Nilgiri Hills are known as Blue Mountains. And Nilgiri Hills is tri-junction of Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. And it was named after Neelakurunji flowers, which are purplish blue flowers. And these hills are part of Western Ghats down in the south, and Dodabetta is the highest peak there. The speeds of A and B are in the ratio of 4:5 to cover a certain distance. If A takes 20 minutes more than B to reach the destination, then find the time taken by A to reach the destination. Given the ratio of speeds is 4:5, we know that speed is equal to distance by time. From this, the ratio of time is 1/4:1/5. And difference between A and B is 20 minutes. So, A minus B is equal to 20 minutes according to the question. 5x minus 4x is equal to 20, which implies x is equal to 20. So, 5x means 5 into 20, which is equal to 100. And it can be converted into 100 by 60 hours, which is equal to 5 by 3 hours. So option 2 is correct. If 154 divided by 0.154 is equal to 15.4 divided by x, then find the value of x. By cross multiplication, it becomes 154 into x is equal to 15.4 into 0.154, which is equal to 15.4 into 0.154 divided by 154. It can be written as 154 into 0.154 divided by 154 into 10, which is equal to 0.0154. So option 3 is correct. If 70 is subtracted from 2/3 of a number, then the result is equal to sum of 30 and 1/4 of that number. Find the number. Let the number be A. As per the question, 2/3 of the number minus 70 is equal to 30 plus 1/4 of A. Let's simplify this. 2a by 3 minus a by 4 is equal to 30 plus 70, which implies 5a by 12 is equal to 100. And a is equal to 100 into 12 by 5, which is equal to 240. So option 3 is correct. Find the missing value of p for the following distribution whose mean is 12.58. We know that by direct formula, mean is equal to sigma fx by n. Here sigma fx is equal to 10 plus 40 plus 80 plus 264 plus 7p plus 80 plus 50. That is equal to 524 plus 7p, and n is equal to sigma f, that is equal to 50. So by the formula, mean which is 12.58, that is equal to sigma fx, which is 524 plus 7p by sigma f, which is n, is equal to 50. Let's simplify this. 12.58 into 50 is equal to 524 plus 7p, which implies 7p is equal to 629 minus 524, which is equal to 105. That implies p is equal to 105 divided by 7, which is equal to 15. So option 4, which is 15, is correct. The ability of the eye to focus on both near and distant objects by adjusting its focal length is called accommodation of the eye. So option 3 is correct. The muscles in our eye can adjust the focus of lens present in our eye to focus on different objects at different times at different distances. Due to this ability, our eye can focus on near as well as far away objects, and this ability is called power of accommodation. And maximum power of accommodation for an eye for a normal person is D is equal to 25 centimeters, which is 4 diopter. In a certain code language, G is written as 20, E is written as 22. How will grade be written in that language? Here they have given G as 20 and E as 22. We know that the positional value of G is 7 and E is 5. And the opposite value of this position is 20. And similarly here also the opposite value of 5 is 22. So grade means GREAT, which can be written as, let's take the positional values first. G means 7, R means 18, E means 5, A means 1, T means 20. Let's take all opposite alphabets. The opposite alphabet of 7 is 20, which is T, and R is I, which is 9, and E is V, which is 22, and A is Z, which is 26, and T is G, which is 7. So option 4 is correct. Find the smallest number by which 720 should be multiplied so that the product becomes a perfect square. Given number is 720. By prime factorization, it becomes 2 square into 2 square into 3 square into 5. This can be found out using LCM, which is 5 must be multiplied by 720 so that the product becomes a perfect square. So option 1 is correct. If A is equal to 26 and H is equal to 19, then fraction becomes. Here A is given as 26, means its opposite value of 1, and H is 19, which means it is also the opposite value. Similarly, fraction FASHION can be written as, we know that the positional values of fraction is F is 6, A is 1, S is 19, H is 8, I is 9, O is 15 and N is 14. The opposite values are U 21, Z 26, H 8, S 19 or 18, L 12, M 13. So option 2 is correct. Ram is elder than Shyam and Shyam is younger than Abhijit. Abhijit celebrates his 18th birthday today. Abhijit is younger than Sanjeev. Sanjeev, Ram and Shyam are brothers and Ram is the eldest among them. Which one of the brothers is not yet legally an adult? According to the information, Ram is elder than Shyam and Shyam is younger than Abhijit and Abhijit celebrates 18th birthday today and Abhijit younger than Sanjeev. From this we can write Ram greater than Sanjeev greater than Abhijit greater than Shyam. We know that Abhijit celebrates his 18th birthday today. And Shyam is younger than Abhijit. It means Shyam is the answer, who is not yet legally an adult. So option 1 is correct. If the letters of the English alphabet are written in reverse order, which letter comes in the middle of 13th letter and 25th letter? English alphabets written in reverse order are Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. So the given question is, which letter comes in the middle of 13th letter and 25th letter? Here 13th letter is N and 25th letter is B. So from the given options, option 1 H is correct, which comes here. Kerosene oil rises up in a wick of lantern because of capillarity. Capillarity means tendency of a liquid in a capillary tube or absorbent material to rise or fall as a result of surface tension. Read the given statements and conclusions carefully, assuming that the information given in the statements is true. Even if it appears to be at variance with commonly known facts, decide which of the given conclusions logically follow from the statements. Given statements are no mobile is a telephone and all telephone are TV. It can be drawn as no mobile is telephone and all telephone or TV. So conclusions are no mobile is a TV, which is false because it is possible but not definite. And conclusion 2 is some mobiles are TV. It is also wrong because no mobile is TV or some mobiles may be TV. It is possible but not definite. So both conclusions do not follow. Find the HCF of 2 by 3, 4 by 9, 8 by 15 and 10 by 21. HCF of fractions is equal to HCF of numerators divided by LCM of denominators. And from the given question, we know that HCF of numerators is HCF of 2, 4, 8, 10 divided by LCM of denominators means LCM of 3, 9, 15 and 21. And the highest common factor among 2, 4, 8 and 10 is 2, and the LCM of 3, 9, 15 and 21 is 315. So the answer is 2 divided by 315, which is option 1. Which of the following countries has been removed from the currency monitoring list of major trading partners by US Treasury Department in 2019? India. India was removed because it met only 1 out of 3 criteria in significant bilateral surplus with the US for the 2 consecutive reports. The states of Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand and Jharkhand were created in the year 2000. If the sum of number clusters 395, 727 is represented as 101112 and by the same code the sum of number clusters 276 and 957 is represented as 111213, then which of the following will be the code for sum of number clusters 689 and 877? Here the logic is 395 and 727 means 3 plus 7 which is 10, 9 plus 2 which is 11 and 5 plus 7 which is 12. So this can be coded as 101112 and similarly 276 957 is represented as 111213 because 2 plus 9 is 11, 7 plus 5 is 12 and 6 plus 7 is 13. In the same way 689877 can be written as 6 plus 8 is 14, 8 plus 7 is 15, 9 plus 7 is 16. So the answer is 14, 15, 16, which is option number 4. A topical gel to protect the skin of farmers from pesticides is developed by Institute for Stem Cell Science and Regenerative Medicine. Ban Ki-moon, the 8th Secretary General of UN, is from South Korea. If D is equal to 23, T is equal to 7, then addition is equal to. Here D means 23 means its opposite value of D, which is 4 opposite to 23. Similarly, T value is 20 and the opposite value is 7. Similarly, addition, which means EDITON, can be coded as E is 5, D is 4, I is 9, T is 20, I is 9, O is 15, N is 14. Now let's take the opposite values. E means 5, which is opposite to 22, and 4 opposite to 23, and I opposite to 18, and T opposite to 7, and 9 opposite to 18, and 15 opposite to 12, and 14 opposite to 13. So option 1, which is 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 8, 7, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 3 is correct. In 2018, the Union government constituted a group of eminent persons to study the Special Economic Zones SEZ policy of India. The group is chaired by Baba Kalyani. He is the chairman of Bharat Force. A special economic zone is an area in which trade and business laws are separate from the rest of the country, and they are located within the national borders of the country. Who among the following made the remark, South Africa was the making of the Mahatma? Chandran Devanation. Chandran Devanation was first professor of Madras Christian College. It was in South Africa that Mahatma Gandhi first forged the distinctive techniques of non-violent protest known as Satyagraha. If A is equal to root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 and B is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1, then find the value of A square plus B square minus 4. Here, A is equal to root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 and B is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Let's take rationalization. So it becomes root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Here root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. We know that A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. By this we get root 3 plus 1 whole square by 2 and here root 3 minus 1 by 2. A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. So A is equal to 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 4 plus 2 root 3 divided by 2, that is equal to 2 plus root 3. And A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. So it implies 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 divided by 2, then B is equal to 2 minus root 3. So according to the question, we have to find a square plus b square minus 4, which implies 2 plus root 3 whole square plus 2 minus root 3 whole square minus 4. It can be solved using a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square formulas, and which implies 7 plus 4 root 3 plus 7 minus 4 root 3 minus 4, which is equal to 14 minus 4, that is equal to 10. So option 4, which is 10, is correct. The table below provides the percentage of marks obtained by students A, B, C, D and E in each of 6 semesters. Study the table and answer the following questions. The percentage of marks in first semester of which of the following students is nearest to the average percentage of marks of all students in the same semester? Here, marks of students A, B, C, D, E in first semester is 74 plus 55 plus 40 plus 59 plus 66, which is equal to 294. And we know that average is equal to sum of values by number of values, which is 294 divided by 5, which is 58.8. And 58.8 is nearest to 59, which is D. So option 3D is correct. What is the approximate absolute difference between the overall percentage of A and E for the 6 semesters? Percentage of marks of A in 6 semesters is 74 plus 79 plus 73 plus 78 plus 72 plus 86, which is equal to 462%. And similarly, student E in all semesters is 66 plus 76 plus 71 plus 81 plus 89 plus 92, which is equal to 475%. Now, according to the question, we have to find the difference. We have to find the absolute difference between the overall percentage of A and E for 6 semesters. And absolute difference is taken as 475 minus 462 divided by number of semesters, which is equal to 13 by 6, that is equal to 2.1%, which is near to 2%. Which semester shows the highest improvement in percentage of marks considering average of marks obtained by all the students for the semester? Here in first semester, the marks of the students are 74 plus 55 plus 40 plus 59 plus 66, which is equal to 294, and average is equal to 294 divided by 5, which is 58.8. Similarly, in second semester, it is 308 and average is 308 divided by 5, which is 61.6. Similarly, third semester it is 320 and average is equal to 320 by 5, which is 64. And in the same way, fourth semester it is 321 and average is equal to 321 divided by 5, which is equal to 64.2. And in fifth semester it is 352 and average is 352 divided by 5, which is equal to 70.4. And in sixth semester it is 370 and average is equal to 370 divided by 5, which is equal to 74. Here, according to the question, we have to find highest improvement in percentage of marks considering average of marks obtained by all students for the semester. So here, the improvement in percentage of marks from second to first semester is 61.6 minus 58.8, which is 2.8%, and here third to second semester is 64 minus 61.6, which is 2.4%, and then similarly 64.2 minus 64 is 0.2%, and next fifth to fourth semester is 70.4 minus 64.2, which is 6.2%, and from sixth to fifth is 74 minus 70.4, which is 3.6%. Here, highest improvement in percentage of marks is in fifth semester, which is 6.2%. So, option 1, fifth semester is correct. Which student has highest percentage of improvement from first to sixth semester? Here, improvement in marks of student A from first to sixth semester is 86 minus 74 divided by 74 into 100, which is equal to 12 by 74 into 100, and the value is 16.21%. And B is 69 minus 55 divided by 55 into 100, which is 14 by 55 into 100, and the value is 25.45%. Similarly, C is 66 minus 40 by 40 into 100, which is equal to 26 by 40 into 100, which is 65%. And D is 57 minus 59 by 59 into 100, which means minus 2 by 59 into 100, that is minus 3.38%. And similarly, student E is 92 minus 66 by 66 into 100, which is equal to 26 by 66 into 100, which is equal to 39.39%. By comparing all the students, student C has highest percentage of improvement from first to sixth semester, which is 65%. So option 3C is correct. In a certain code language, S is written as 435, top is written as 709. How will post be written in that language? Here they have written S as 435 and top as 709, and we have to find post. Here P is 9, O is 0, S is 5, and T is 7. So the answer is 9057, option number 2. Select the option that is related to the third number in the same way as the second number is related to first number. Here 9 is related to 729, and we have to find 11 will be related to which number. Here 729 means 9 cube. Similarly, 11 cube is 1331. So 11 is related to 1331. So option 1 is correct, which is 1331. A is paternal grandfather of B, D is the brother of A, and E is the son of D. How is E related to B? According to the question, A is paternal grandfather of B and D is brother of A and E is son of D. How is E related to B? Paternal uncle. If the code for lock is written as land power tagged awake, then which of the following will be options for post? Here, the first letter of land is L and second letter of power is O and third letter of tagged is C and fourth letter of awake is K. So similarly, post can be taken as P's. The first letter is P, and road, the second letter is O, S, the third letter of dish is S, and T, the fourth letter of edit is T. So option 2 will logically follows. Observe the given figure and answer questions below. If 50 play football, 40 play cricket, 30 play basketball, then what is the number of players who play basketball but not cricket? The number of players who play basketball but not cricket is 30 minus 5 plus 9, which is equal to 30 minus 14, that is equal to 16. So option 4, 16 is correct. Here the logic is the number of players who play basketball is given as 30 in the question, and in the figure the number of players who did not play basketball is 5, 9 values. So 30 minus 5 plus 9 is taken. Among the 4 words listed, 3 are alike in some manner and 1 is different. Select the odd one. The odd one is sentence, because sentence make by using noun, verb and adjective, and verb is single word and noun is single word, and adjective describe or modify nouns or pronouns. So sentence is correct, which can be made by using noun, verb and adjective. In the following letter series, how many times does JKL occur in such a way that the sequence is followed by N? Here JKL in the given question are here, here and here, here, here and here and here. When we observe those terms, there are 0 JKL which is followed by N. So the option is 2. In a group of 60 students, 65% mentioned their gender as male, 30% mentioned their gender as female. How many students not have mentioned their gender? According to the question, number of males is equal to 60 into 65 by 100, which is equal to 39, and number of females is equal to 60 into 30 by 100, which is equal to 18. Now the number of genders who have not mentioned their gender is equal to 60 minus 39 plus 18, which implies 60 minus 57, and the value is 3. So 3 students have not mentioned their gender, which is option 1. Consider the given question and decide which of the given assumptions are implicit in the question. The question is, could India become a terror-free country in future? And assumptions are, India has declared a zero tolerance policy. And assumption 2 is India's security establishment is working hard on all the fronts. Assumption 1 is implicit because a terror-free country in future, first we need a planning, and India has declared zero tolerance policy. And assumption 2 also implicit because if India become a terror-free country in future, so country security is very important and we need to work hard in this field. So both assumptions 1 and 2 are implicit. Select the option that is related to third term in the same way as second term is related to first term. India is related to tiger, similarly Nepal is related to. Here, tiger is national animal of India and similarly cow is national animal of Nepal. And rhinoceros is national animal of Lesotho and leopard is national animal of Afghanistan, Iran, Rwanda and Somalia. And lion is national animal of Belgium, Bulgaria, England, Netherlands, Singapore and Sri Lanka. So option 3 cow is correct. Observe the given figure and answer the question below. If 50 play football, 30 play cricket and 30 play basketball, then what is the number of players who play football or cricket but not basketball? Here the number of players who play football or cricket is 50 plus 40 minus 14 plus 5, which is equal to 71. Here they have given the condition or, so we have subtracted this 4 plus 5 here. And now the number of players who play football or cricket but not basketball is equal to 71 minus 9 plus 7 plus 5. Which is equal to 71 minus 21, that is equal to 50. So option 2 50 is correct.